Hello, my fellow unicorns. Today I am going to show you my new thrifting haul. My family and I have some family visiting from out of town, so we went to several thrift stores and other fun type of stores that have collectibles and other fun things. So I wanted to share what we got, and so let's get started. We went to V-Stock, and my husband got Speed 2. Now, first of all, my husband does not see this movie out very often. It is not a good movie, and the only reason why we even spent $8 on it is because my husband is also a YouTuber, and he's going to do a video on it, because he did a video on Speed, the first Speed film. So he's going to do a video on Speed 2. And since we can't really find it anywhere, it's best to have it on physical. So we got it. Much to my dismay, but oh well. Then we got Hollow Man with Elizabeth Shue and Kevin Bacon. And this is an interesting twist on the Invisible Man and Kevin Bacon's character. They're scientists and they figure out how to turn people invisible, and he experiments on himself and it makes him go crazy. So it's kind of a thriller, kind of sci-fi. It's not a great movie, but it's still fun to watch from time to time. Then we got the Superman 5-film collection. My husband wants to do a few videos on Superman, so he needed the entire collection, but he's gonna get the first and second Superman, the theatrical editions, so we have to get additional physical media copies for those two. But yeah, this one's nice, because aside from that, some of these have commentary and other additional special features, and yeah, it's just all the Christopher Reeve ones. And then we've got the Superman Returns, the 2006 edition. So yeah, interesting. This was a good deal. This was at V-Stock was $9.99. So I think for 5 films plus special features, I think it's worth it all in one collection. Now this one we got at Savers for $2.99, a completely sealed, never been opened Pretty Woman. I love this movie, and I'm definitely going to have to open it because I'm going to watch it. And you know, I'm not a reseller, so I'm not interested in selling this again, and I want to own it. And yeah, it's a great film, and it's a classic. It's a chick flick, but I think like my husband still enjoys it as well. So yeah, I can't believe this is completely sealed. You know, never been watched, so I have to crack this one open sometime. Okay, then we've got Independence Day, and I don't know why I thought we had this on DVD, but it turned out we only have it on digital. So when we got it on DVD, I was really happy. I was surprised to see it. I normally don't see this movie on DVD, and we got it at Savers, so that was a good find. Oh, then we've got Harrison Ford in Patriot Games. This is a great one. He's done some really, really good classic films, And yeah, I there's not much I can say with this movie other than it's great. It's just a classic 90s action type of movie, and Harrison Ford, he was just so good in his heyday. Cranky guy, but he's a good actor. This one is a fun one. Drag Me to Hell. I enjoyed this one, and it's kind of campy, it's kind of gross, and can be funny at times, like some of the horror elements, the way Sam Raimi used the horror elements, it felt more comical than anything. But yeah, I thought this was a good film, and my husband and I enjoyed it when we saw it, so I'm glad to have it and to expand my horror film section. It's actually getting to the point where I have to catalog the movies that I have, because we have hundreds of DVDs now, and it keeps expanding, so it's hard to know what we have anymore. So when we actually go shopping, we have to make sure that we're not buying doubles. So our brother-in-law told us about this app that helps you categorize or catalog all the physical media that you have, so that you're not buying extras. And I definitely have to do that now, because it's getting kind of crazy. But anyway, Drag Me to Hell. Love this movie. It's very fun. It's kind of scary, but also and funny at the same time. So yeah, I recommend it. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Wanted with Angelina Jolie and James McAvoy and Morgan Freeman. This is just good, like, action. Don't take this too seriously. It's just really good, and I thought it was a really interesting way of, like, playing with fate. How they wove fate into how they assassinate people and stuff, and it's like somewhat mystical. They make it into somewhat of a mystical story, so it's just different. It's a different film. And then they like how they lay in this, like, candle wax, the special type of wax that it repairs them, and all the injuries. It's very interesting. So anyway, this version, where was it? It had a Blockbuster sticker on it, but I guess that got taken off. But yeah, I got this at Savers as well, so yeah. Next up, we've got some figurines that I wanted to share. First, this was a gift from our brother-in-law, and it's a Back to the Future Part 2 DeLorean, and it's like a little mini replica, and you're supposed to assemble it yourself. And this is Japanese, I guess. And yeah, so this is the box that it came in, and then my husband assembled it, and this is the finished result. Now it looks a little bit plain, to be honest, because when you look on here, you see all the details on it. But so I just checked the box, and it didn't have any stickers or anything. So as you can see from the photos look more photorealistic too, and how they have more details of what the DeLorean looked like. you know, a little bit more color and stuff. And this is all just pretty plain. So my husband was saying he's gonna have to get some model paint and paint all the details on there himself, which would be a really fun project for him. I don't know when he's gonna find the time because he's so busy, but you know, but it's still a cute little figurine, so we're really thankful that we got it as a gift from our dear brother-in-law. But yeah, I guess this was $11.99 at Tate's Comics. So this was another little gift from our brother-in-law because he knows that we have a few Batman figurines. So he saw this, I think, at I can't remember if it was at like Savers, at a thrift shop, or at a garage sale, but one of those. So it's Catwoman from back in the day, looking amazing. There you go. This was a gift. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. Okay. This was a gift from my sister-in-law to my husband, and she got him, this is the Back to the Future 2 Marty McFly replica. And when you open him up, there's the how he looks completely assembled. There he is with the hoverboard, and with his hat or without his hat. You could switch the heads and the hands and stuff. So it's really cool. We're gonna keep him in the box though, just because we want to keep it all in one place. And this goes in my husband's office. And then it's got this little Velcro latch here so you can open and close it like that. And this one's called The Ultimate Marty McFly. Marty McFly and Doc Brown experience the adventure of a lifetime in an unlikely time machine as they travel to the past, present, and future, setting off a time-shattering chain reaction that disrupts the time-space continuum. It includes hoverboard, flight stand, soda bottle and case, and interchangeable heads and hands. And then the 35th anniversary collection is Marty McFly from 1985, Marty McFly Tales from Space, Marty McFly 2015, Doc Brown 1955, and Biff Tannen 1955. So those are all the collectibles. We're not really interested in collecting them all, but you know, this was just really nice to have, and especially because it came with the hoverboard, so my husband is kind of obsessed with it, so he's happy. Okay, and I've got little okay, so now I also want to show you some little go-karts, Mario Kart figurines. This one, I showed you this in a previous video, but I wanted to keep it all together. This is from the Nintendo edition, I believe. Yeah, this is the Nintendo edition of Mario Kart. And then these ones are, well, not that one, but these ones are the newer ones that are selling at Walmart and at Target for like $25. But I got this whole little bag of them for $4 at Savers. So I am missing a few. Like I need Princess Peach, Luigi, Yoshi, the Mushroom Guy, and I think there's Wario. So I want to get those. But these other guys I got, and that's pretty cool. This one's random. This is from the 90s show Bobby's World. So I don't know if any of you remember that show, but it's so cute. I was shocked to see this. So that was randomly in a Savers bag. And then we've got Mario. Actually, I've got 2 of him. So and then I've got, I forget his little name, little ghost guy, but he's so cute. And then I've got another red Mario. I don't know, but this one's got like a red ball on it, and it moves. So that's pretty cute. Makes me happy. Mario things make me happy. Then we've got Bowser right here, which is cool. And then we've got Diddy Kong, which is missing some kind of sticker or something. But yeah, I don't know. These figures, we got them because we just like the look of them, and it's sort of just, it's a sort of an impulsive buy. But our son plays with them, so he really enjoys them and plays with them, and we just, from time to time, we just enjoy looking at them because it's so nostalgic, you know. Something about Mario and Diddy Kong and all those video games from the past are just so super nostalgic and cute. And then this also came with it. This isn't a race car, but it's a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, or Spidey and Friends, I think, is where this is from. And my son loves that show, so he loves this little thing. This was supposed to go on something, but it only came by itself. So, but it doesn't matter, because my son will play with this for a few years and then move on to the next thing, which will probably be video games and sports. So yeah. In one of my previous videos, I showed you a Batman card collection, but this one we got from, as a gift from our brother-in-law, who got this at a garage sale, and it's complete. It's chock full of all these different cards. It's just much more complete than the last collection, so I just wanted to flip through some of these. And it's just all the Batman 1 and Batman 2 with Michael Keaton, which is really nice. Meeting their host. sort of Wayne Manor. How much do you weigh? This is cool because it's like covers and they're illustrated. His card. These are kind of cool because they're illustrations. That's the bat suit. Costume design for the Joker, Batman, and the Joker by Tim Burton. Another design concept. Oh, cool. So I guess this is just mainly the first Batman, not Batman Returns. This is a second series, I guess. Oh, cool. It's all the logos. And they're numbered, so I don't know. I like that one. Oh, that's a cool drawing. That's my favorite Batman logo. It's just so appealing. Looks like candy. But yeah, that's the whole collection for the cards. So now we have 2 binders. The other binder has more Batman Returns cards in there, but this one's all about the first one, so that's pretty cool. So overall, our thrifting haul plus gifts for collectibles is very eclectic and awesome and fun, and I just wanted to share with you because I know you all love all the nostalgia goodies and the collectibles and stuff, so just wanted to share with you. I hope you find this video relaxing and that it takes away some of your stress. And let me know what things that you like to collect. Are there nostalgic things that really pique your interest, or things that you like to hold on to from childhood, or maybe you go thrifting like we do? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.